Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Number 44, Anthony
lays off 1-0.
1-0.
That's
outside.
Wide. 2-0. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bryant.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. It's 1-2. Darvish is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together in an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
2-1.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Wilson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Low for ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Markakis makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Fastball in there, 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Markakis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Line toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. And another foul ball. Oh, no, he muffed it. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's
batting 8.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder.
In the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. The second for 1. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Now batting, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Mike Soroka, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hit in the air to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Javier Baez.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
Count is full.
Kyle Schwarber is on deck. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a drive, and gone. Looking up is Contreras. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Pitch popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 6. Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Full count.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Brian McCann got wet for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Matt Joyce.
Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Inciarte, the runner at second with one away. To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He struck out in first pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there. Inciarte is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Tomlin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is foul right side.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Ball, no.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
For Atlanta.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
David Phelps, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 37.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Chopped at third. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 to Schwarber. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is a base hit. So good hitting with the runner in scoring position, and the Cubs have tied things up. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. He's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Now digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Contreras over at second. Schwarber is over at first with 1 away. And that's through for a base hit. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Luke Jackson is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That misses 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Almora goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he takes ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Fouled away. Here's the 3-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now batting. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swanson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that's the second out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 44.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that. Tyler Flowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Tyler.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. Singled homer run. Pedro Strop answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 46.
Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Here comes the tying run home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 2. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Freddie Freeman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away. Shane Green will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Schwarber.
And a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Green, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Full count now, 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Rips this one to first. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Called strike. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Ian.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Half. A switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Half with a 2-1 count now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Hayward. And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Steve Cishek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 41.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Nick Markakis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Another full count offering on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Markakis is retired. 2 down now. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that brings up their former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Turned on down the line. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Final strike for the Braves. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable